I started my business when I was very young. I did my first business when I was 18 years old. I bought my first property, and then I stayed all my life working in different sectors, but mainly in property, you know. Then, 5 years ago, I had a dream. I wanted to open a restaurant, and it was our first venture, me and my partner, to make something really nice, you know. And we made Capo Crudo. Capo Crudo was our first restaurant. It's our face. We made it the first restaurant. We just started to do it as a hobby because it was not our main business. But nowadays we went into 3 or 4 restaurants, and we're going to open even more restaurants. So now it came like a business too, you know. So actually that's my business, how I started. I started with property and moved on to restaurants. I focus on the industry of property because that's my main business, you know. But now the restaurants are taking a lot of my time. So I'm working a lot of time in the restaurants too, the same as working in property. Capo Crudo, it's a restaurant, it's a bit upmarket, you know, it's a bit high class. So then we have the Cut Steakhouse. The Cut Steakhouse, we are mainly on meat, but we have a lot of exotic meats and even some of the best cuts you can find, like the Japanese cuts and the Canadian cuts. Those are the main 3 restaurants. Then now we're opening another one that it's going to be called Blue Marlin. It's going to be a fish restaurant, but with a new concept. It's going to be like a fish market, but in the same time you can buy your fish to take it home, and then we can cook it for you to how you want, you know. Those are the. Then we have another restaurant, not one. We have to open 5 doors of them in the next 2 years. It's the franchise Paul. It's a bakery, and we're working on that too. For me, the locations are more important than anything else. You know, the first thing that I want is that I have a location. Then I want to build a concept, and then the rest comes slowly along the time. You know, but the location for me is very important. For sure, you have to have a sea view, because when you go to a restaurant, it's nice that you are having a nice view and enjoying every single moment that you are eating. In the restaurant industry, the challenges are a lot of challenges. You have to be always paying attention on what you are doing, and for sure you have to take care of your customers, you know. There are lots of good and bad things in the restaurant industry, but the bad things are the things that when, example, the business start going down slowly, example with the COVID situation, and we suffered a lot. We suffered a lot with the COVID situation. I hope now, when we open again in summer, we start business as usual as we were before. The Netflix program that they did to us, they came to our restaurant and they asked us if we want to take part of this film of Netflix. It was very good for us because it's something nice that somebody from abroad comes to you and says that you have a very good restaurant, you know, and it gave us a lot of promotion. It was helpful a lot. The COVID was a big hit to all the restaurants in Malta, even us. We took a big hit, you know. If you are not strong enough, for sure you can close the doors very easily, because the COVID 1 year is very long, you know. Thanks God we had some help from the government that helped us a bit, but still it's not enough. We are suffering a lot, and I hope that when everything starts back again, we'll we'll start very strong and to keep on going. Because if we keep like this, I don't think so that there's a big time for us to continue. Cooking for me, it's pleasure, you know. I work all day, and as soon as I arrive home, I start, instead of I come and relax, I start cooking for myself, even for my friends or for my family, you know. So cooking for me, it's something that it's priority. It comes first after, before everything. In my free time, when I finish work, I usually come here, invite some friends. That's my normal thing that I do every day. I cook for them, and we usually have fun here together, having some good wine and cooking. And I like to take care of the gardening too, in my house. I like to do it myself. So my free time is between cooking and taking care of my garden. I have some ideas in my mind that I want to do. First of all, I have a new location that I'm looking for. That it's very nice. I really like it, so I'm working on it to make another location, another beautiful location with the views. That one for sure. And ideas, I have a lot, but still, I want to do one thing at a time, you know, because I don't want to start too many things, and then I don't be strong in all of them. So I'm going to continue doing what I am doing them good, and then the other ideas I have, I will make them one by one, slowly, by time. I'm very positive. I'm sure that when we open everything and the people are going to go to restaurants for sure, because they are fed up now staying inside, you know, at homes. So I'm very positive that the business of the restaurants, if we have some help for now until we survive, for sure it will be a good future for all the restaurateurs. Example, one idea I have in the future, I have some land here with my house, and I want to make an agricultural farm in this land, and at the same time I will bring all my fruits and vegetables for all my restaurants from my own land. That's something that I am very looking forward to do. Example, one idea I have in the future, I have some land here with my house, and I want to make an agricultural farm in this land, and at the same time I will bring all my fruits and vegetables for all my restaurants from my own land. That's something that I am very looking forward to do.